Hi guys, this is Jasper from the BeFriends community, the BeFriends Web3 community. Um, in this video, I'm going to answer a question that's still a big question for many people who are not familiar with Web3, and it's an extremely important question with an extremely important answer. And after this video, you're gonna have your first steps in Web3. If you're gonna do the things I show you, then you're gonna be able after this video to enter Web3, right? Um, and so just gonna cut to the chase immediately. And so people often ask me like, what is Web3 or how do you start with it, right? And this video, I'm gonna answer the question, how do you start in Web3? And the answer is, in my opinion, it might differ from other people, but my answer is, well, to start in Web3, you get MetaMask. And MetaMask is a tool that connects you and your desktop or your laptop with Web3. It makes it possible that you can connect to Web3 apps. And these are apps that are built on the blockchain, right? And we're not going to explain the blockchain. It's not the purpose of our community, of this course. Obviously, if you got questions, go to our community in our Discord, right? Um, we have a great community here. In the Discord is called. This is our Discord at this moment. It might change, but this is actually what this says. It's Network Belgium. It means Network Belgium, and we are indeed a Belgian network. But within this network, we have, or I have, a smaller community that's really focused. That's worldwide, not only for Belgium, but it's really focused on Web3 marketing and how to become. I'm teaching, actually. I'm sharing a lot of information and content on how you, practical content as well, on how you can get skills, right? How you grow skills and how you learn to work with Web3 tools. And if you watch all the videos of this course, in the end, you're going to be able to produce content for Web3, and you're going to have a great idea of how to market this content and what you can do with it and why uh, you should do it, what the possibilities are. So, and the tutorials are very hands-on. We're looking at many tools and we're trying them out together, or we're creating accounts, we're creating products, we're creating content. And I'm giving a lot of information, because there's a lot to say if you're new to this world, right? To this world of Web3 and NFTs. So, how do you start? So, if you got questions, do it here. Also, we've got other channels as well, where you can connect with us. You can find them in our About section here. We have a lot of links to social media where you can also contact us. This here is our Discord. We're making videos about that as well, how it works, how you can create a Discord, because it's it's a great marketing tool which is being used very much in Web3 and in the NFT space. But it's so great that you can also use it outside of Web3 and marketing, and yeah, outside of Web3 and NFTs. And it's, in my opinion, the best tool there is for community building for every company, and it's been used by other companies as well. But in my opinion, many companies are mistaken not using this, because if you want to grow, if you want to build a real community, a fan base, loyal customers, and if you want to interact with them, if you want to engage with them, and that's what a lot of companies are looking for, engagement from people, this is the tool. And this is also the tool in Web3 and NFTs. So that's why we have our uh, Be Friends Web3 marketing community as well in a Discord. And so we're talking about that as well in our course videos. So check those videos out. Check videos out about marketing. There we are talking about Discord, amongst others. So just back to the question, how do you start? Well, as I said, you get yourself MetaMask. A MetaMask connects you is a tool that connects you automatically, almost automatically to Web3 apps, right? Because often or sometimes if you use an app, it might it might be the case that you don't realize that you're on a Web3 app, that you're on a blockchain app. And it's important because these are apps that are built on blockchain, so they use uh, undecentralized, they use decentralized, sorry, infrastructure and whole different technology actually than the regular internet or Web 2. So the MetaMask app will connect us to it. It's also the second most important function is we will store on MetaMask accounts. We will be creating accounts, and each account, if you create an account, will have a wallet, crypto wallet, and on that wallet you can charge it with cryptocurrencies or NFTs. So if you buy NFTs, they will come on wallets, on hashes, and these are called wallets, and these are stored on your MetaMask. You can store them on your MetaMask. You have different wallets as well, like Phantom, for instance. It depends on the blockchain as well. For instance, Phantom is a wallet for Solana blockchain applications. MetaMask is a wallet for Ethereum based applications. And it's the biggest one because most applications are built on Ethereum. So, where do you start? You get yourself MetaMask. How do you get yourself MetaMask? That's what I'm going to show you now. So, this is the website of MetaMask. Scroll through it, read through it. You will learn already much. But here you see it, right? Download for Chrome. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to download it as a Chrome extension. As you can see, I have it here in my toolbar. It's a Chrome extension. And this way, if I enter a Web3 app, the extension, the wallet will automatically open up and ask me to connect to that app, yes or no, and ask me to do a transaction, yes or no. So what we're gonna do, that's the first thing you do if you start with Web3. That's what this video is about. So what do we do? Now I have already created a MetaMask, so I'm not going to do it again, but I'm going to just show you that you click here and you're going to be taken to the Chrome Web Store, right? Where you can find this here. And be sure that you have this check mark here, because then you will know that it is the official um, it is the official application, right? So to go to the application, don't Google it, just go to metamask.io, and from here click on the link to download it for Chrome, like for instance this one, and click on it and you will be taken here. Here it says remove from Chrome. I'm not going to do it obviously because I would lose connection to all Web3 apps and I would lose a lot and I'm not going to do it. But here you will see like install, and then you just install it and follow the steps. Read very carefully what you have to do. Read through the process, follow the process step by step, and they're going to ask you some security things. And one of them is that they will ask you to write, they will give you a secret phrase that will exist out of a couple words, maybe 12, maybe 24, maybe more. And they will ask you to write this down. And what you do is write it down, but write it down on a piece of paper that you store it offline and keep it somewhere safe. Make copies of it, um, put it in different places, but never share it with anyone, because whoever has these words, these security words, can actually duplicate your MetaMask wallet. What they can do is they can just import your wallets, all your accounts that you will have on MetaMask, right? With those 12 words, they can import it on their device, because it's so the 12 words or the 24 words are a way to restore your wallet. If you don't have, for any question, your computer breaks down, of your extension breaks down, right? And you need to use another device to install MetaMask again, then you will have to start from scratch. But fortunately, you can import all your data by entering those words, because you're importing data from the blockchain. So it's important to know that everything is not really stored on your MetaMask wallet, but it's actually stored on the blockchain. All that info always exists on the blockchain as long as the blockchain lives, right? And with your wallet, it serves as an extension that pulls this information and shows it to you, and that you can use it. So these 12 or 24 or whatever number of words are like a password that exists out of many words. So write it down, keep it safe, and if you ever have, your computer crashes, don't worry. On your new computer, do the same thing, install MetaMask, enter those 12 words, and then all this information, and with information I mean all your accounts, all your wallets, all the crypto and NFTs and other digital assets that are linked to the wallets you had in your account, will be restored on your wallet. But so that means that if someone else has these words, they can do the same, right? And then they will possess your things, right? And they will have it, and they will be able to sell it and make money. So uh, keep it very safe. So that's what you're going to have to do to install your MetaMask. And what you're going to see then, when your MetaMask is installed and when you follow the steps, read everything very carefully. If you have questions, while installing, guys, also you can always come to our Discord, in the chat, ask questions, but send me a ticket here and open a ticket, or here even in the general, right? In the general or the start here section, open a ticket, just send us a ticket, because if you don't have a Belgian Friends NFT, you're not going to be able to enter here yet, right? So choose another chat that you can access, but never in that chat share your secret words. Not even with me. Never. I don't want your secret words, because I don't want to be able to steal your things, right? But if you have questions, ask us. But once you've installed your MetaMask, it will be here, right? So pin it here, right? Pin it here. How do you pin it? Go here, look for it, and pin it, right? Pin it so it will always appear here. And then if you open it, you will see, if you start from the first, you will see you will have, I have many accounts here, which I can select, but you will have one account, and that account will have one wallet that's connected to it. So if you're creating an account, if you're creating your MetaMask, you will immediately have an account and a wallet, right? So that's how you start MetaMask. And I'm going to show you what it does. For instance, if I go to the website, NFT gated website, let's say the one from Tomorrowland, I'm going there, right? There, you're gonna see sites um, that have, buttons that say, like connect your wallet, for instance, right? And if I click on it, right, to verify my wallet, and you see what happened here, right? This is my wallet that automatically opened. Now it's not my MetaMask, because we're on Tomorrowland NFT, and Tomorrowland NFT is built on Solana. And remember, I told you about Phantom, that it was a Solana wallet, right? So it recognizes it, and it will automatically open your um, wallet, your Solana wallet, right? So if you're on a Ethereum application, it will automatically open your MetaMask. And I'm going to give you an example. I'm going to give to a link of one in our project. We have our Web3 marketing course, and with the NFT, if you enter the course, you get a lot of extra information, right? You get not only the chats, open a ticket. You can not only do raffles, right? Win prizes. You can not only do free mains, but you get extra courses, right? You get extra information, extra content, right? We're gonna be in our Discord. We're gonna be doing live video chats. It's gonna be a lot of fun and very interesting because our idea is, that we want you, if you are looking for a career in Web3 as a publisher, as a marketer, as a content marketer, as a content producer, we want you to learn, enough in our course, in our community, so you will feel confident to apply for that kind of job, right? So just to give you an example, we're going to click on our Web3 storage that we own, right? It is token gated. That means we have content stored on Web3 on the blockchain that is only visible to the people who have our NFT, our Belgian Friends NFT. So our Belgian Friends NFT does not only give you access to our course on Vimeo, it will not only give you access to our Discord channels in the bFriends Web3 marketing community, but it will also give you access to external content, like, for instance, exclusive content that we publish and we lock it behind a wall which is protected by NFT token gating. And to understand NFT token gating, go to our Discord, right? Um, well, to understand NFT token gating, what I want to say is, in our course, the Web3 content marketing video course, I made a video on what is NFT token gating and how can you set it up yourself, right? So you're going to learn to make, you know, to publish content on Web3 on the blockchain and to protect it, with a wall, that of NFT token gating, right? That only people with a certain NFT can access. And how can they access? It's the same way here. How can you access? You have to verify, and then what will happen? Here we verify. We created this for the holders of our NFT. So only people who have a Belgian Fest NFT will be able to watch this content. I'm going to show you because it's important, because we're still talking about how do you start in Web3, and I'm explaining you what you can do with MetaMask, why this is the beginning to Web3. So why do you need this? You need this to access Web3 apps. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to give you an example. Like, if we take this account, if I connect to my wallet, right? So if you have this wallet, in the future, you're going to be able to create more accounts, right? Like here, and here you can select your account, but here you can add an account. You click on it, you add a new account, and you will get automatically a new wallet, and bam, that's it, right? Oh, here, just so you can see account, important account, all right? So you can do this with these security words, right? So this is important. This is how you import really existing wallets, and then you will import access as well to all the NFTs in crypto and all the assets that are linked to it. This is how you do it. But so I connected to one of my accounts that does not have a Belgian NFT, and I'm going to show you what's going to happen if I click on here, and I'm going to show you that I'm not getting access. So remember, we installed MetaMask extension, right? Now we're on an Ethereum-based application on Web3. So if we want to enter this application, what's going to happen? Our MetaMask wallet is popping up automatically. Okay, it's automatically. And here it says sign, we have to sign as a request to enter. So we sign and we're not getting access. You see this? This is the power of token gating by NFTs, guys. Fail to verify NFT ownership. And they're right, because on my account here, I don't have a Belgian Friends NFT. So I'm not allowed to access this application. And why is that? Because I arranged it, I entered it that only people with the Belgian NFT, I programmed that only people with a Belgian NFT will be able to enter this content, right? And that's what you're learning as well. You're going to learn as well how to do this step by step in the video market, in the content, Web3 content marketing video course. So let me show you what happens if we're connecting to an account that does have Belgian Friends NFTs, right? Um, so let's see, right? One of the accounts is obviously the Belgian friends account, right? And I'm showing you. You can see this content. You can see my accounts, right? You can see what's linked to it, and I'm showing you because it's not a lot, right? On these wallets, it's safe for me. I don't have many things on this. Plus, all these wallets you see here are public wallets, and that's perfectly okay that I'm showing you all this info. So I'm connected to my Belgian friends account, right? I know that it has a Belgian friends NFT. So what if I'm gonna try again? Gonna click on it again. There it goes again. My MetaMask wallet opening again automatically. And what happens if I sign this time? There you go, guys. I'm getting access and I can download the file that's behind, that's on this app protected by NFT token gating wall. So this is what happens when you get MetaMask. You see, MetaMask gives you the possibility to get access to Web3 applications, Web3 content, videos that are stored on the blockchain, games that are stored on the blockchain. There's a lot going on, and so yeah, so that's how you that's this is how you start. You see this? We install MetaMask, and this is how you start your journey to Web3. Now I'm going to show you something else. Some applications are going to require transactions. That's why you can see that I have, small amounts of money on here, right? Now there's two ways I can get money on here. The complicated way is that I'm going to transfer tokens from another account to here. For instance, I make an account on an exchange, right? And it takes a while. If you want to make an account and want to be able to send and withdraw money and to trade tokens, you're going to have to do some things, it's actually to prove your identity, right? As a security measure for those, um, for those exchanges, right? But you can do it in another way as well. That's less complicated because if you first, because the way I was talking about, first you have to make an account on the exchange, you get a wallet, you have to purchase tokens, and then from that wallet, you have to send it to this wallet. Now you can do it perfectly, right? It's obviously, if you're really planning on doing a lot on Web3, you will need it in the end. So then, go ahead, figure out how you make an account on exchange, how you can upload money to it to purchase tokens, to trade tokens, how all this works, right? But this is not what we're covering in our video marketing course, right? Now obviously if you got questions about it, our Discord community is there for you, right? And all it for you it takes is just to buy one Belgian Friends NFT, and then you can enter it, right? If you have the NFT, then what I just showed you on this website, how the wallets pop up and you can make access. The same happens if you go to this channel, Connect NFT. Then you're going to click on it and it's going to do the same. Your wallet's going to pop open and it's going to look, does this wallet have a Belgian Friends NFT? If yes, then you will get access and you will see all these channels and you will be able to interact to all these channels, right? You will be able to chat, to enter the raffles for free, to enter all the course, to enter the forum, to send us a private ticket, to attend our live chats, and to enter all those links. And some links are also pointing to Web3 applications that are token gated. And with this one NFT, you will have access to all those online things. So you're getting a lot for your NFT, right? And even if one day you say, I've had enough, you can even sell again your NFT. So I showed you one way to get crypto tokens, because if you want to buy an NFT with tokens, you have to get tokens on your MetaMask wallet, right? So I showed you one way, but an easier way is if you go into your wallet here, your MetaMask application, and you just click on buy. And that's a lot easier. Now, you can buy here, tokens with your debit card or credit card. You can, choose a payment option. Like, for instance, MoonPay is very popular, it's very safe. Now, I'm not going to tell you to use MoonPay when it comes about money. I'm not going to give any advice, right? I don't want, to have any responsibility, but I'm just telling you, MoonPay, these options are very often used. MoonPay is the one I've used myself. I trust it, but don't take, my word for it. But obviously, you can do it with debit card and credit card as well. So, or even with a bank transfer, right? So you don't have to make an account on the exchanges. You just through it the short way, also secret, safe way through MetaMask. And remember, you see this here. This is the wallet address that the if I have here 100, dollars, euros, sorry, um, then it will mean I will get Ethereum tokens for the amount of 100 euro. That's what I will buy, and they will come to this address. So if I'm on MetaMask and I want my tokens somewhere else, I want tokens on another wallet, I want tokens on my uh, Belgian or BF Academy or whatever, Drop That Beat account. I connect to the Drop That Beat wallet and I press buy. And then you see it will be sent to a different wallet. This is a different wallet, right? So that's a way how you can get tokens. And if you have tokens, which is actually, digital money, right? If you have it on your wallet, then you will be able to access Web3 apps, and Web3 functionalities that require you to pay some money, to pay for transaction fees as well. Some things will be free, others will not be. If you're buying things, obviously, if you want to buy NFTs, you will need some tokens to pay for it. That's how it goes. So, guys, that's how you start Web3. I've showed you MetaMask. We've gone pretty deep in it. We've seen all the most necessary um, functionalities, how it works, how you make an account, right? How you install it, what happens if you connect to a Web3 app, how you can charge it, you can, upload money to it. So this is my question. This is how you start Web3. This is how you enter the gate to Web3. This is how you start your web journey. So there you go. Um, voila. I hope you guys understand what I told you. Uh, do your own research, guys, when it comes to financial things. Never do what people tell you to do. Always do your own research. Okay. If someone gives you financial advice, don't take it when it comes to crypto because no one knows how the crypto markets are going. But we're not going to be talking about cryptocurrencies and trading in this video course. It's not relevant. It's actually not what we're talking about in the whole community. We're talking about the community about creating content for Web3, like NFT collections or different content like creating all websites and hosting them for free on Web3 and creating token gated content on Web3. Very important and a very, very useful skill for the future. So I'm sure if you watch all the videos, guys, you're gonna learn a lot. You're gonna be, and if you're gonna be have the skills and the tools to become a Web3 marketer and a Web3 content creator, and especially if you're active in our community. I mean, we're here. There are no stupid questions. Ask all your questions in our chats, right? And the more we are, the more people will be able to answer your questions. If you're in a if you're in a community and you see people, asking a question and you know the answer, help them out. You can also, open a ticket. You can make even a post in our, member forum. You can watch videos here. You can react to videos. I mean, it's a very interactive, and it's all about us and you, growing skills to work as a Web3 marketer or content producer, or as a freelancer or for companies, because more and more companies are implementing NFT and NFT marketing, NFT products in their services or their company, because it's an extra way of generating an income. And in the video course, I'm also talking about, a really cool project like Tomorrowland NFT that does it really well, that has created a lot of value for themselves, for the owners of their NFTs, and they use different ways of marketing. And in this video, I'm discussing those ways of marketing. It's like the perfect example of how you should create, in this case, an NFT project, right? And we're gonna be talking a lot about that as well in a course. If you feel yourself, you don't have enough info, you don't in the course. That's what the community is for. Ask the questions, and we'll be here, and we'll together we're gonna become great and better Web3 marketers for ourselves, our own projects, or the companies. We will work for. Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave it with this. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it's clear, and obviously ask questions as many as you want. And I will see you all in a new video. Already looking forward to that. Cheers, guys.